Coogan Cassius, IFL TV here in Newcastle, ahead of tomorrow night's show at the Metro Arena, live on Box Nation. With me, I've got SEAMUS Macklin. First of all, SEAMUS, I just want to say, you need a fucking haircut. Your hair is hanging out the side of that MGM Marbella cap, which I like actually.
There you go, yeah.
You got one in my size?
It's quite long, isn't it?
Dear. Bradley Saunders, you're here to support. He's been over the camp in Marbella. How's he been looking over there?
Yeah, no, he's been looking well. He's trained hard, so it's all going well. Sparred well, done lots of sparring with Peter McDonough, Ted Cheeseman, who was really tough. So no, he's put the work in. So hopefully it pays off now tomorrow night.
A lot of people think a lot of him up here, and he's quite well known within the boxing industry as someone that could go far. Bradley, former Olympian, but how good is he in your opinion?
Yeah, I do think he can go far. Not sure about it yet, like welterweight. I want him to step up to welter. Yeah. Because I think he's too big for like welter. And, it's a struggle each time, but he's done it this time. But we'll get this fight out of the way and maybe take a more serious look at stepping up for the future and just slowly climb the rankings in the welterweight division. Yeah, I think he can, as long as the weight's not a problem up at welterweight. I think he can do really well. Definitely. His promotional company made an offer to Curtis Woodhouse to fight him for the British title not too long ago. Is that a step that he's ready to make now, in your opinion? Yeah, he beat Curtis Woodhouse easy, really easy. Like Curtis knows that himself. Curtis not a stupid man. He knows that that's not a good fight for him, and we would have took it. But like I said, now with him probably going to step up to welter, that fight will probably never happen. So Curtis will be all right for another year or so.
That would have been an interesting match.
I got a lad who will beat Curtis though, Tom Stalker. So whenever Curtis is ready, Tom's ready to step in and beat him up.
Curtis got a fight against Willie Limon at the end of this month, so I suppose when that fight's finished, if Curtis is if he's still the champion, then we'll see what happens with that. But
it's a 50-50 fight, but like I said, either one of them would happily put Tom in with, and I think he beats both. So I'd be more than glad to take that risk.
That gym you've got there in Marbella must be buzzing. You've got all these different fighters. Like I said, that you use that as their training camp, and everyone must get very good sparring. And
yeah, it's like becoming like the wild card of Europe. You just land over there, there's sparring no matter what weight you are. Got all Danny Vaughan's lads over there now, part of the team. All the lads that I'm training. Jamie Moore's over there, obviously trains Matthew. Tommy Coyle comes with him. Pete McDonough's over there. Ted Cheeseman. There's loads. We've got a good amateur club coming up. The gym's just flying. It's like a big family over there. We've got a bar above the gym called Slancher, where straight after you sparring or you train, everyone goes up there. Everyone's eating together. Everyone's talking together. It's like a big family, and you couldn't be in a better place, to be honest. If you was a young and up and coming fighter, that's the place to be.
I know we keep saying it, me and James, but we are coming out there. We got a little.
He's on a good night out as well.
Do you know what? I've been talking to boxers about it, and whenever I mention the night out, they're like, "No, not interested in that." We just get a train.
Me and James
can exploit the nightlife of Marbella. But it's very interesting. What I want to talk to you about your brother Matthew. Bit disappointing that obviously we kind of knew what was coming. GEALE's announced fight with Golovkin.
This will be a bit of controversy for you now, Coogan.
It's all right. Listen. Obviously, Matthew was meant to fight Daniel GEALE, but
he got stitched. It's very, very blatant. HB obviously Golovkin's the poster boy. GEALE's meant to fight Matthew. Perez is a K2 fighter. Jennings was with Shaw. GEALE's with Shaw. So now all of a sudden Golovkin's happening. They didn't have a fighter for Golovkin with Chavez not making the deal with Aram. So it made sense from HBO's point of view to basically stitch Matthew and get Golovkin and GEALE to fight each other, which has, lo and behold, happened. So 10 days before his fight, it's not on really. He's paid his training camp, all his expenses, and bang, he's been stitched.
What was the actual reason they gave for that fight to have not taken place?
Perez's shoulder.
Right, okay.
But we all know GEALE v Matthew's the top of the bill. anywhere. Why didn't it happen? I think we all know why it didn't happen. He got stitched, but that's life, I suppose. Onwards and upwards, he just got a cracker.
I see Matthew.
He's a free agent now anyway.
Yeah.
So the next move should be good. Watch this space.
Yeah. I see him in Leeds not too long ago. I didn't really get a chance to talk to him properly, but is there another fight there lined up in the pipeline for Matthew coming soon?
Nothing major. He's just like, you know, he's talking to a few different promotional outfits at the minute. So whichever one he decides to go with, I'm sure it'll be interesting and exciting.
Okay. Interesting for him to start coming having fights back home, but you know.
Yeah, it'll be good.
It will be good. So we shall see anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, Seamus. Thanks for talking to IFL TV.
Nice
and
one,
listen, from Monday we're going to work out a date.
We'll go out tonight and try and get you a bird if you want.
What do you mean try? What do you mean try? No, I think I'm going to, after I've got my videos out, I don't know, I might go and unleash myself out in Newcastle. So.
Yeah, no problem, I'll come with you. I'm not drinking, but I'll come with you.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to drink yet or not. We'll see. All right, Seamus, thanks for talking to us, and we'll catch up with you soon, all right? Thanks, mate. Thanks.